Get ready for several more changes across the high desert. It's still been a mild day across central Oregon with more showers and stronger winds. Hey everyone, I'm Darrell Winninger, Chief Meteorologist at Central Oregon Daily News, and we are about to do a deep dive into your most reliable forecast. Look at some of the changes that are coming up, what happens with this atmospheric river, and what those changes mean for us right here on the high desert. Now, to look across the Tri-County area, roads are wet, and this atmospheric river continues to bring even more moisture into the Pacific Northwest, so much so that we have reduced visibility through the Cascades, as well as more rain falling, wet roads out there, and some areas of fog are going to be expected tonight. But when we look at satellite and radar, a warm front has been pushing through the high desert today. This warm front is just one more wave of moisture that continues to impact us, and we still have a whole lot of rain on the other side of the Cascade, some showers through central Oregon, and a ridge of high pressure further to our south. So when we look at the bigger picture, here's what we're seeing. I have to actually back out even further to get a good look at this atmospheric river. And so what's happening is this atmospheric river is pulling moisture from the subtropical latitude. So that means between 25 and 30 degrees latitude. Further south of that, you'd be in the tropics. So Hawaii is just at the bottom of this. It's pulling that deep moisture in from the subtropics, and there's a low pressure just south of the Gulf of Alaska. Now, this whole system is almost just a conveyor belt of moisture coming from the subtropics right into the Pacific Northwest, going around a ridge of high pressure. But what's going to happen during the next couple of days is this atmospheric river, that conveyor belt of moisture, is going to push a little further to the north. As it does, we're actually looking at getting some relief. Now, it's still going to be really mild because of our high pressure and the subtropical moisture that's the subtropical air that's being pulled right into the Pacific Northwest. So it's still going to be mild, but we get more sunshine, and that is much drier air further to the south where this domain of high pressure is that's going to be impacting us through the next couple of days. So as of right now, we still have a lot of moisture. Winds have been breezy, even gusty, and this deep moisture continues to bring more off and on showers to the Tri-County area. This continues through the rest of this evening and tonight. By tomorrow, some AM sprinkles, followed by midday clearing, followed by more sunshine during the PM hours, and then through the rest of Thursday, even going into Friday, we have more sunshine than clouds expected, and temperatures are still going to be mild. So even as of right now, we have some relative humidity values. All of them are very high. Some of them are between 90 and 99%, which is that area where we're either getting rain or some cloud development at the surface, some fog, and some areas of fog are going to be possible tonight. But look at this. In the last 24 hours, highs have been in the 50s with a few 60s and 40s out there. Actual temperatures right now are in the 50s with some 40s, so it is mild. The average high temperature for today is 41 in Bend and 43 in Redmond. Okay, we're way above that. We're 10 to 15 degrees warmer than average for this time of the year. Now, compared to yesterday, we're running between 2 degrees warmer and 9 degrees cooler than 24 hours ago. Now, tonight we fall back into the 40s. Tomorrow through the 50s, reaching into the 60s under additional sunshine. Then going forward after that, we stay under the influence of this ridge of high pressure. More in and out clouds are expected, but there's just not much in the way of precipitation. Definitely not much at all in the way of mountain snow. But the rain that's coming up between now and noon on Friday is mostly going to be in the highest elevations, some showers in our lower elevations, and a lot of that happens through tonight. So our school bus forecast shows that we're still well above average for this time of the year. Tomorrow, going from the 40s to the 60s. The average high is 42. We're going to be starting off in the mid to upper 40s, and so that's how far above average for this time of the year we are. We're staying above average. Later this weekend, another system starts to roll in. That next system could actually be what starts to bring some changes to our forecast. So between now and noon on Saturday, more rain is expected. Most of that happens tonight. And then going forward through the next couple of days after that, we're staying relatively dry. So when it comes to gusts, they've been pretty strong, 20 to 30 miles per hour plus. Actual wind speeds are more like 10 to 20 miles per hour, mostly coming out of the west and southwest. In the next couple of days, it stays breezy through Wednesday. By Thursday, we're back down to just a light breeze that could become breezy at times. So for tonight, 40s with a few 30s and 50s out there. By the time we get to Wednesday, we're talking 60s and some 50s. We stay in the 60s with some 50s through Friday, through Saturday. By Sunday and Monday, back into the mid 50s. Then rain chances are back in play early next week. Still not much in the way of any signatures for snow in the Cascades until we get further into the 14-day forecast. That's just a 7-day planner. So when it comes to our weather headlines, showers are going to be wrapping up tonight and early tomorrow. Clearing is expected with late week sunshine, and we are staying mild. It's still going to be breezy for many of us through the day tomorrow, and as of right now, we still have some showers through the Cascades, a little bit of rain coming down the east slopes, and more precipitation on the way. That's the latest in weather. Join us tonight on Central Oregon Daily News with the latest headlines and your most reliable forecast. See you then.